So if you forecast 30 years out, what would worry you most in terms of where the game has gone with Australians?
Look, I think if I had what I would worry is if in 20 or 30 years' time that Australians didn't love the game the way they do now.
Yeah.
And I think it's decisions that we're making now that might have an impact there, knowing that, I won't be around at the AFL when that happens, but I want to make sure that the decisions that I make and that the team are responsible for actually ensure that in 20, 30 years' time that we remain the game that Australians love.
You visited India recently. Hutchie sort of talks about having a match during the Ashes. Is it too far-fetched to think that one day there'll be a serious league somewhere else or a club based internationally when you're 50 years out?
Well, I think, you wouldn't want to constrain your thinking, but I think what I saw in India, albeit I was only there for a week, but what I did see was a really passionate group of men, boys, girls and women playing Australia's native game in India. 10,000 players over there, which was, blew my mind. Even a lot of the people that we met previously in India had no idea about it. So if a bunch of sort of 8 or 10 volunteers can get that going, with a bit of targeted investment, I think we can actually really start to see the game grow at a grassroots level in India. And then who knows from there? The world's getting globalised. We're seeing it here with NFL games coming out, English Premier League going well. So I think we have to look outside our borders. We've got so much work to do within here, so that's our focus. Western suburbs of Melbourne, there's heaps of upside. We know that there's amazing growth that we're seeing in New South Wales and Queensland, but still untapped. But I don't think you can take your eyes off opportunities wherever they sort of show themselves.
Andrew Dillon was appointed after a marathon global search.
Congratulations. Thanks, Richard. Thank you.
It's a massive job and it's a massive responsibility.
People say the most scrutinised roles in the country are the Prime Minister, the Australian cricket captain and the CEO of the AFL. Do you feel that? Do you feel like every time you talk, move, make a decision that it's being analysed and scrutinised?
I don't feel it, but I think I know it.
Yep.
So, because I think if you kept feeling it, then you might actually start making decisions because of that. And I think what you have to do is back your instincts, but based on data and your knowledge and the people that you work with. But it's an interesting spot.